Good morning. It is Tuesday, November 3rd, which is a day that I have been anticipating for a very long time. It's my book launch. Yay, I'm so excited. It's so good to finally be to this day. There's been so much work that has gone into it, and I'm just so grateful and so happy to finally be here. Thank you all so much. So yes, it's an exciting day. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for, I was just telling one of my friends last night, we went over to our Monday group and they were asking, they had balloons and this chocolate chip cake, which is like the chocolate chip cookie cake, like the best thing ever. And they were so sweet and they were just celebrating with me. And I was just telling them how much you all mean to me and how much your excitement about this book means to me. And so I can't even express to you how much it means to me, but I am so touched by you all. Also, I have to just tell you something funny. So I have on this shirt, and as I put it on, I was thinking the last time I wore it, I did a scope last week because I wear it like every week because I don't have that many clothes. If you saw my minimalist wardrobe scope, and I had it on and I was doing my scope and I saw this guy. He said, "You had that shirt on the last time I scoped. Do you not have any more than one shirt?" And it just cracked me up because I thought, yeah, I do have more than one shirt, but you probably wouldn't be able to deal with being my real life friend because I wear the same things all the time, and I'm just good with that. I love something and I just wear it over and over. But anyway, I was cracking up because I thought, yeah, I wear this shirt, and if you only come on my scope once a week, there is a 1 in 5 chance I'm gonna have this denim shirt on because that's just how it is. Yeah, there was a wardrobe scope, Mom of Littles. I also did a post on it last week on my blog that if you go to catch.me/MoneySavingMom, you can see my scope on my minimalist wardrobe. And it was the most viewed scope I've ever had. So, and that and my makeup one were the most viewed scopes. So see, I should just do fashion scopes, even though I didn't have any clue about fashion. I should just do that because, yeah, that's what brings out the people. But anyway, okay, so it's book launch day. My book, Money Making Mom, comes out. So excited, and we are just thrilled to be here. Thank you so much. So many of you have pre-ordered and been so excited and spread the word, and just thank you. Also, we have a really exciting giveaway coming on Money Saving Mom today. So if you could possibly use $1,500 cash, you might want to make sure and check out that giveaway because, yes, we're very excited about it. We wanted to do something really fun, give away something that everyone in the world could use. And so stay tuned. Okay, so I'm Crystal Payne from MoneySavingMom.com, and I am also the author of the just released book, Money Making Mom, and I am wife to Jesse, and we have 3 kids. We live in the Nashville, Tennessee area, and I'm so excited to be with you today. Yesterday, we talked about 2 things to do when you wake up feeling exhausted, and those 2 things were to stop comparing yourself to other people and to pick a few priorities and let the other stuff go. If you missed that scope, be sure to go to catch.me/MoneySavingMom and you can watch it there. Today I'm going to give you 3 more practical things you can do when you wake up feeling exhausted. Number 1 is to fill your mind with good things. Think about it. If you are pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring out to your family, at your job, in your ministry, wherever you are in life, if you just pour all day long and you never replenish the supply, no wonder you're going to feel exhausted. So fill your mind with good things. Take time to fill up yourself so that you can pour out to others. A couple of examples for me, that would be to read God's Word. I'm doing the Philippians study with Mackenzie from Bold Turquoise this month, and I have been so blessed. It's just day 2, but I've been so blessed by it. So if you're a Christian, spending time in God's Word and prayer on a daily basis, that's your number 1 priority. You had my scope on your schedule for today. Wow, you are so sweet. So starting the day with God's Word is a great way for me to pour in so that I can pour out. Reading good books, even just little bits of good books or listening to books on audio, pour in so you can pour out. Listening to music. This is just a little while ago, just feeling like I wanted to start my day reminding myself of truth and just really uplifting myself. So while I'm getting ready, listening to music that uplifts me. Counting your blessings. We have so much to be grateful for. So much. Taking time to count your blessings. That will uplift your spirits. So number 1, fill your mind with good things. Number 2, schedule in time for things you love. If you only do things that drain you and exhaust you, no wonder you're gonna feel exhausted. Schedule in time for things you love. If you're feeling burnout, step back and evaluate your life. How much of the time are you spending doing things that just make you feel drained? And how often are you doing things that energize you? What energizes you? Really knowing what energizes you and making that a priority. Even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes of something that energizes you, it can make such a difference. Scheduling in time for things you love. Last night we went to our Monday group and honestly, I did not want to go. I was so tired. I haven't gotten enough sleep the last few days and there's just been a lot going on with book launch and I was just so tired and I just wanted to stay home. But I knew that I needed to go because not only is that something that I love, but that's being with people whom I love, who just fill me up. And you know what? By the end of the night, I left feeling so full. They all gathered around me and prayed for me, prayed for my book launch, and just encouraged me and celebrated me. And it was such a gift to me. So making time for things, even, sometimes when you don't feel like getting together with a friend or taking time to do something for yourself because you're so exhausted, but making that a priority, you'll feel so much more energized. So fill your mind with good things. Schedule in time for things you love. And give yourself grace. You are never going to be where you want to be. There will always be something undone or left to do. As soon as you complete one project, there's another project or 5 that needs to be completed. Don't beat yourself up that you're not as far as you'd like to be. Instead, give yourself grace. Focus on the progress you have made and are making. Rather than being discouraged that there are 12 things left on your to-do list and it's 10:30 p.m., be encouraged that you accomplished 3 of the things that you set out to accomplish. When you have a day where it seems like nothing gets done and you just go around and around and around in circles, remind yourself that tomorrow is a new day. And remember, life is meant to be enjoyed and savored, not run through at breakneck speed. Take time to stop and smell the roses, even if it means fewer things get crossed off your to-do list. So stop comparing yourself to others to pick a few priorities and let the other stuff go. Fill your mind with good things. Schedule in time for things you love. And give yourself grace. Those are strategies and practical ways that I really have worked through on those days when I wake up feeling so exhausted and those afternoons when I feel so exhausted. Taking time for some of these things can make all the difference in the world. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I also wanted to mention that I'm skipping our Rising Strong Book Club post, book club scope that I usually do after, because I didn't get time to read yesterday because I'm launching a book. And if you didn't go to MoneyMakingMomBook.com yet, if you haven't gone there, go to MoneyMakingMomBook.com where you can sign up for my free 5-day course on how I make a full-time income from home. And you can also check out more about my book that comes out today. And at 3 p.m. this afternoon, we are going to have a scope, a Money Making Mom scope, on email list building. So many people have asked me about this. So I'm going to give my top 2 tips. And I'm going to talk about why you need an email list, how to build an email list, and then what to do with the email list after you've built it. So that's what we're going to talk about at 3 p.m. Central Time this afternoon. So I hope that you can join us, and I hope that you have a wonderful morning, and I'll see you this afternoon.